Hello, and welcome back to the Friday show, which is definitely called Heather's Hangout. Yeah. I just did like the speediest Google for like the latest Pokemon news, and it says that they added Pokemon Go stops to the like scientist base in Antarctica, and that makes me so happy.
That's awesome.
That was something that I wanted to do once. I was like, I could be a scientist and live in Antarctica. I mean, I don't think I ever wanted to live there. I just thought it would be fun to like visit for a few weeks and do some research. But I respect people that do live there because it's not easy.
Hell yeah.
And now they have Pokestops. So they have like endless entertainment. Wonderful.
Endless.
Yeah. I mean, we also have Pokemon Go at DreamHack. There's an official like Pokemon Go pop-up at DreamHack next weekend.
Oh,
They're like partnering with Pokemon Go or something, and I am so ready. They said there's going to be giveaways, and I'm very curious if they're like IRL giveaways or like in-game giveaways. Because I will take either. I need all of the coins that I can get. Because I keep, everywhere that I go does not have a gym. There's only Pokestops. And so I can't get coins because I don't sit anywhere long enough. I mean, actually, I probably do sit places long enough to like fight gyms and put my Pokemon in. I just forget about it.
yes.
Without fail. And it's easier in Australia too.
But yes, good afternoon, everyone. We are on the right settings this time.
Yes.
No in-flight adjustments. And we have lots on today. We have Star Wars back. We have 2 Star Wars breaks, one of them full already. We have Weishwar's Spy Family again. The classic break, which is this huge box to my left, which is awesome. I can't wait to open that.
Oh, nice.
That has 7 spots left if people are interested. We have Thor Love and Thunder comes out today. Brilliant. And more Marvel Platinum, more Temporal Forces, the usual. All the breaks can be found via the link in chat now. And we thankfully have one that all the spots have been bought up by one person, so we don't have to randomize anything. So we can just go straight into it.
Nice. No, I think that's the one thing that I hated about Japan. And I didn't hate a lot of things about Japan, but the one thing that I hated was that there were Pokestops and gyms absolutely everywhere. But if you wanted to take over a Pokestop or gym, sorry, if you want to take over a gym, you can't take over a Pokestop. What am I talking about? There was always someone there profusely healing all of the Pokemon in between your like little battles. So there was no hope. You'd think you were finally there. And then a whole like 5 seconds later, when you thought you were close but you actually weren't, there would be someone that had healed them all back to full health. And it sucked. Absolutely sucked. Hello, Andrew. How you doing? We have Doctor Strange and Ant-Man and the Wasp. Jeej, when was Jeej in Japan?
Oh, no, he's saying that there's one thing that you were missing while you were in Japan, and that was me.
Oh, yes, totally. Completely.
Filled with confidence.
Yeah. I don't know that I missed anything while I was in Japan, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe my pillow. Or like my bed. But honestly, I just genuinely didn't want to come back. So, yeah, good times. We have Avengers and Iron Man. Captain America and Iron Man and the Avengers. And Captain America and Loki to finish this up. I feel like Marvel West Schwartz is always so like short and sweet.
Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. I always think like, why aren't these cards more popular? And I don't realize they're the only ones that exist of their kind. And I'm like, okay. there's so many you can get out of the pack.
Yes.
But they're also cool.
But there are like the cool, like, printed ones.
Yes. I just want more. I want the Marvel White Schwartz cards in the style of the Spikes family ones with the gold autograph versions.
Well, there are gold stamped versions of the Marvel ones.
Oh, okay.
They're like the big ones, but I think they're quite rare.
I feel like maybe, I hope we haven't manga aced it and just haven't reacted appropriately. But I feel like I haven't seen any, and that's why I don't know.
No, I think because I remember looking it up like yonks ago, and we may have gotten like one, but I don't think.
Okay.
Let me suss what they look like. Yeah, they have like circular stamps. Like the Iron Man has like the Iron Man like chest plate on it, and Thor has like Thor's hammer. They don't look like the same set though, so maybe I'm looking at the wrong ones.
Bring them back.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sure there's like stamped ones. They're just like different ones. Maybe. Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Yeah, like the Thor Ragnarok has a gold Thor Ragnarok stamp across it. I'm not going crazy. Okay, good. I was like, did I just share something that I just completely made up? There was actually no truth to this statement.
You've given someone a very good idea.
Yeah.
Speaking of good ideas, my segues are not on today. One great one. But we'll get on to Star Wars Unlimited. This is one of two Star Wars Unlimited breaks. We do have another one left that is 20410 with 2 spots left. So get in if you'd like. In the meantime, we can randomize these types 5 times. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right on the bottom.
Cool. I have name cards here. Do I have to worry about those?
Nope.
No,
They were
stand.
an accident, but you can leave
Cool.
them with the break.
I was like, I assumed that they were just to be left there, but I was like, if there's something I don't know about.
Yeah, it wasn't until maybe 38 seconds ago that I realized that it wasn't random.
Aha, okay. That is fair. I've not seen these cards before.
They're pretty cool.
Very intrigued. The packets are these paper packets? They are. I do kind of love paper packets. They're just more satisfying. Alrighty. Now, I have no idea what we're looking for. And I assume this is, okay, so this is like game card. This is gamer thing. Urban Divorce Dads. I've watched it open, but I've never opened it myself.
I didn't know they were real.
Oh no, I watched Blake and Josh did an opening, and it was like it was an emotional opening. Okay, do we have a list of what we're looking for in this set?
Not particularly that I'm aware
No.
of. I know there are full arts that are
Okay.
super cool, but I don't know anyone in particular. We'll find out.
I'm just looking at like whether there's a special symbol on the bottom. Or are there like hollows? There is a hollow. We have the ghost. Stunning. Okay. I like when I know that the important ones are shiny.
When do we know who's colour? So, we just randomised before we opened the box. And you can see where you've originally bought your spot. There is now a list below of his name, and your number correlates with your colour. So, I'm assuming Pax is the Pax in this break. Who got to yellow?
Second last card is the most important one. R or L, okay. So we are looking for, wait, where is the R or the L? Is that SOR? No, that doesn't seem right. I don't know, we'll find out. I'll look at it on an important card and then I'll actually be looking for the right letter. Oh no, SOR would be Spark of Rebellions. That's not a relevant one.
Bottom right corner.
Yoda, Seventh Sister, and Steadfast Battalion. Nice. Bottom right. Oh, is that the CC? Oh, okay, they're in a weird font. They look like a symbol. I see though, I see. Unless I don't.
We'll probably have to randomise black and whites, and we'll do that afterwards. That's good too. Any Star Wars recommendations? Already seen Obi-Wan. I liked Andor a lot.
Mandalorian, the Baby Yoda show, and Boba Fett, which accidentally became the Mandalorian show. Yeah, that's a C, a C, a U, a U, a U, an R, Wedge Antilles, and a C, Tactical Advantage. I feel like I really liked Solo. I feel like everyone hated on that when it came out. I don't know if I'm imagining that, but I feel like it got a lot of hate. But I actually enjoyed that movie.
I haven't seen it. I still haven't seen it. I know Paul Bettany's in it, and I kind of want to see it for that. But
I didn't remember Paul Bettany being in it. But you would check out. I just couldn't tell you what character he played. It's like, was it Rogue One that had Childish Gambino? Or Donald Glover?
it was Solo.
Oh, that was Solo too? That's why I like Solo. Okay, it checks out now. We have an R of Rook and U of Baze Malbus. Oh, there's Boba Fett, the star of the Baby Yoda show. I did actually really like the Boba Fett show. Like, yes, I feel like definitely strayed from being a Boba Fett show, but I feel like they did it really well. I really enjoyed watching it. We have a rare Fett's Fire Spray and a Jedi Lightsaber rare. Now we need a Sith lightsaber. We have a Birdie Rook and a common Mining Guild TIE Fighter. Boba Fett, Ketterer. Heatherlink doesn't work. Not again. That's, yeah, look, I just don't work, actually. It's not the link's fault, it's me. Yeah. Just mentally, we're a bit slow.
No. I'll get a replacement link. It'll be fine.
We have Imperial Interceptor. I don't work either. Hell yeah. We're all just non-functional right now. My brain's just being kind of slow.
This one does work.
No way. Couldn't be my link then.
Couldn't be me.
Nah. Snowspeeder. Oh, that's an L, which I assume is legendary. Super Laser Blast. And a common TIE LN fighter. I do find it funny when they put letters and you're like, ah yes, this is this word. This is taking me back to the Cars cards.
Oh,
When you were like, oh yeah, uncommon, rare, super rare, super super rare, super 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 rare.
And they had like stars on them too.
Yes, yes. Oh god, crazy, crazy. Super Laser Blast, let's go. It really is a tongue twister there. I feel like I want to come up with alternative Star Wars specific words for each of the letters of rarity. I don't know where to start, but I like that idea. We have a rare red 3 and an uncommon outmaneuver. Or Chewbacca. I feel like the last card is cool in this one. It just, from the edge that I'm seeing right now, it looks different. And I may just be misleading everyone, but like we're about to find out. Bamboozle. We have a Raggedy Husk and, oh, Frontier, AT-RT, which I assume is a borderless. Leia. Waste of a hyperfoil. Are they called hyperfoils? These are, I like these fancy names. Ooh, we have a rare Seven Sister, rare Lando Calrissian, and Consular Security Force. See, Donald Glover, it just works. Regional Governor and Volunteer Soldier. Ooh. A rare Admiral Akbar and Spec Force Soldier. Rare Emperor's Legion, I can say words, and Karabas. Imperial's Legion does sound kind of cool though. I feel like if I was making a like a sci-fi series, I would absolutely call the villain Imperial. Ooh, it looks like we have another hyperfoil in the back. This is exciting. Build the suspense. Oh my god, it's so cool. We have Ancient Callus and Homestead Militia in the hyperfoil. Hope we see a legendary hyperfoil. That would be very exciting. That'd be, I mean, I say that. Now that we know what a hyperfoil is and what the rarities are, we're not going to manga ace it because we know this is the problem. We have Repair. Gigi's Dungeon. Please stop. That never needs to be the name for a show.
Yeah, I second that.
No. But hello, Boop. How you doing? Ooh, we have Aggression Legendary and the Millennium Falcon Legendary. Hell yeah. Is there another one above Legendary, or is Legendary as legendary as it gets? Yeah, double legends. Maybe they have like SLLL. No, okay, that's fine.
What's the varieties of Star Wars? Oh, that's a
We have a
video.
rare sneak attack and tie advanced. So it just goes up to legendary. That's sad. It's fine, but how dare they? I guess that's for my colour. Oops. What is your colour? Well, it was Sabine Wren, Rare Redemption, and Vanguard Infinity. Yellow, okay. Rare Wolf and Swoop Racer. Oh, there's another hyperfoil on the back. What is it? We have a Hardpoint Heavy Blaster, which is, I mean, it's uncommon, so I guess that's the best of the hyperfoils we've had so far. Rare Count Dooku and Rebel Assaults. Yeah, don't get cocky and make an opening. I think we got, yeah, one pack left. We have a legendary home one and a rare Bendu to finish this up.
I didn't realize just how many packs are in that box.
There's so many cards in each pack as well.
There's like 200 cards in that entire box. It's crazy.
Yeah.
24 cards of, no, 24 packs of about 16 cards a pack.
Yeah.
It's too many.
Oh God, that's so many.
Hell yeah. Well, there is a second one. If anyone wants to get involved. And the floor is pretty much open for any breaks or personals people would like. 2 left in Spy Family. That's the English set. We have 2 left in Star Wars. The classic break, 7 left. Plenty of space in that one. And it's a super cool product. So get in. Thor, Love and Thunder cards are here. Doctor Strange still. Palladian Fates. The level break, including a PSA giveaway of a PSA graded pack. And tons of other stuff. All the breaks can be found via this link. And if anyone wants anything opened as a personal, you can purchase something on our website, mark it for pickup, and let us know what that order number is, and you'll open it live with free postage. So, go ahead. Were there black and white cards in that? I'm assuming there were.
I think there were something.
All right, I still have the list up, so let's randomize that list. We'll do it one more time. Real quick, we'll randomize the list one more time. And the first 2 spots, top one will get black, bottom one will get white. So here we go. We got red for black and green for white. Wonderful. There we go.
Very fun. No, we have I think Spy X Family, the movie's released now, I think. I think it released yesterday.
Ooh.
It was very good. It was very funny.
And it's canon. We discussed this. It's
Yes.
part of the whole thing. Awesome.
Yes.
Does it bridge between seasons? Or is it's like a Christmas special? It's like a
Yeah, it's like a special. It's like they go on a holiday.
Yeah, okay.
And they do have like a little recap at the start of like the plot of what the story is. So even if you haven't like watched it, you'll still understand the movie.
Yes. Awesome.
They're like, oh my god, fake family. But I don't know, I feel like when you watch the series, they introduce all of the little like niches of each character very gradually. Like it's like one by one, they like ease you in. And then in the movie when they're like, this is the dad, he's a world-class spy and he needs a fake family for this mission, and this is the fake mum who's also an undercover assassin, and they don't know that each other have secret identities, and then here's their fake child who is an orphan but can also read minds, and then here's a dog who can also like see the future. And when you put it all next to each other, you're like, this sounds a bit like a Wattpad story. But it was very good. It was very funny.
What's the classic collection break entail? I'm glad and a little scared that you've asked, because now I have to put it into words. It's intense. I want to give you the box, just to show people how big this is. God.
It's large.
It's a large one.
Is it heavy? Oh, it's a little bit. This is a box.
If you want to know how many classic collection, things are in that box, it is just the one. That is one thing. The way that I have to get instructions on how to film it when it fills. There are instructions on how to break this thing. But it is split up into seven spots each, and all the spots will be randomized. The grass type cards will also get the deck box and the toolbox that it comes with. The fire type will just get the fire type because it's that good. The water type cards will also get a deck box. Electric type will get sleeves. Psychic and fighting in the same type will get sleeves as well. Colorless will get sleeves in a deck box, and then the trainer cards will get the carry case. So everything gets involved, and I can't wait to see it. It looks amazing.
I am very excited too. I'm not going to lie, I didn't realize that the Classic Collection had packs in it.
I didn't know what to expect from it.
I saw the announcement, because it wasn't this Pokemon Day, it was like last Pokemon Day. That they did an announcement and they had this like video of these two people dressed up. I think they were like dressed up in suits, and they like unpacked their like Pokemon Classic collection and like played the fanciest looking like Pokemon Classic game ever. Yeah, and I was like, this looks so cool, but I can see it being like quite premium. Yeah, they have like special markers and stuff.
This looks crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even know what the best part to get would be. Like, it all just seems really cool.
To me, immediately, it's the case.
Yeah.
I want that box so bad.
Yeah.
But there's something for everybody. Every spot has something of value. It's awesome. Those deck boxes are wonderful too.
Yeah.
I thought.
What packs does it come with then?
I don't know. Wait, does it say?
I need to know.
Tell me we know. Oh, I've even forgot to mention, it's in the break listing, but I forgot to mention that there is also a prize, which I'll give this to you as well. It's sick. So, a little story. We've had this here for a long time, and I kept asking Blake to put it into a break so we can get rid of it. And he said he would, and 3 weeks later, he still hadn't done it. So, Monday, I said, if it's not gone by the end of the week, I'm taking it. And so the very next thing he listed, he put it in. So this is it. It's awesome.
So it's Gigi's fault that it's in the break, which is great for all of you guys. Ta-da-da! This looks sick.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's incredible. So, one hell of a break. Get involved.
Steel zipper? Oh my god. This is there. So there's 2 large boxes.
It's too much.
It's too much. But also very cool.
Yes.
Hang on, can we find out what packs are in?
Yeah, we still have it in the hog.
Because I'm curious if it's like reprints of like the classic collection or if it's like something else. Oh, they're 60 card decks.
Yes. Well, okay.
Okay.
You know what? The mystery is there.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in this.
We will find out. You can tell this one's been sitting here for a while.
Yes. It does have the dust of 1,000 years on it.
Yeah.
When can we pick up our cards from the break? Excellent question. Awesome. So we have a 5 to 7 business day turnaround for a break being broadcasted and a break being dispatched or picked up. So you can usually wait an exact week to expect notifications for tracking. If you want your cards picked up, because breaks are sent by default, send us a message via our Facebook or our website, the contact us page, just saying like, hey, I want to be on pickup from now on, and we can try and get you a little bit quicker. Might be 3 to 5 business days instead, something like that. But typically, just wait until like next Friday. We'll definitely be ready. And then easiest questions is just to easiest thing is just to ask via Facebook and a website. They're friendly. I already miss cookie pies.
Me too. They were so short-lived. I feel like that's like the hard part about them being so popular.
Yeah.
Is that they go so fast. It's like I want to savor them. Like real pie.
This classic break intimidates me.
Yes.
I haven't been this intimidated in a break since we did the Lord of the Rings.
Oh god, I forgot about how anxious I was every time we opened a pack.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh god. I was like, if we open this right now and we pull the card, that's it. It's on the internet forever. Like everything's on the internet forever, but like a lot of people don't watch it. But if you pull that one card, everyone's watching it. Everyone. So yes, very stressful. This I just think would be really fun to open, to be honest. I think it's just going to be really cool.
Thanks for the stream. Lots of fun. Thank you for tuning in. I can't believe I still don't know what packs are in this. Lovely box.
I'm not sure they are packs. I think they're just like decks.
Then why is there a type for psychic?
But because you can have different types in a deck. They don't have to all be the same type.
We're splitting decks? That's okay.
It's fine.
I just, if there's like a pre-made deck, I'm like, I want to try to win with this. But this is going to be cool. If that's what it is. I'm really hoping that's what the instructions are. Hold on. Okay, I've received nothing. I'll wait until we get closer.
There are no instructions.
The instructions are just keep it on film at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll get the camera to black out again.
Oh yeah, we'll get an Elgato error. Yeah. Working cameras are overrated.
I scared myself this morning. I don't know what would have went wrong. Maybe it was turned off too quickly last night, the computer, but I turned it on and none of the cameras were reading. and I restarted the computer twice and it wasn't working, and I was freaking out, and then I just did it a third time, and here we are.
Oh
but,
no.
But that's the extent of my technological doctoring. Is just like, turn it off and on again 3 times.
It'll be fine.
It'll work.
I mean, that's what I do anytime my OBS doesn't work, because every so often it just doesn't like register that my camera is there. So I just like close it and open it 3 times, then it works.
Yeah.
I did read a thread about people being really incompetent with technology this morning.
Oh yes.
And it was like people that worked in IT who genuinely could not believe some of the things they get asked. And just like the number of people who get a prompt that comes up and they just don't read it. And it will just be something like, your computer needs to restart because we installed this thing. And they'll call IT and be like, I don't know what to do. And they're like, restart your computer? Maybe? Or like I can't find Outlook, where did it go? And then they like searched it in the little Windows thing and it came up and they were like, oh my God, you found it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I love saying you found it.
Yeah. How'd you get it back? Believe it or not, it has been there all along. It's crazy. Very crazy. I'm confused. Very confused.
Dale has been away for the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Still working, just not here. And famously, I ask him lots of questions. Because lots of questions need to be asked, and that's okay. But, you know, he's busy, and he's not here, and I'm still asking him questions, and like, you know, he gets a little bit crabby. And meanwhile, those questions have not been answered yet. So I just gently asked him one now, and he skedaddled.
Oh, okay, nice.
Because it has not been done.
Yep. Nice. You scared away the staring Dale.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like when you realize that there used to be a predator that would eat tigers. Like, that doesn't make sense.
I feel like there are humans somewhere that eat tigers, though. Because humans eat a lot of things that they shouldn't.
That is true. Like celery sticks.
I meant like sharks, but okay.
Like celery sticks and beetroot. No, beetroot's good.
No, beetroot's okay, but it has to be like with something.
Celery's terrible.
Celery I forced myself to like once because I was going through, I think probably like the hardest part of my like Doctor Who fan years, where I decided I had to like every single thing that was ever like in or associated with Doctor Who. And so one of those things is celery, because I think it's the 5th Doctor has like a stick of celery in his pouch the whole time.
Right. The What's Up Doctor?
The what?
The What's Up Doc? Because it's like bugs with... Oh, it's carrots, not celery. Dang. I had it. Sorry.
Oh, I was really confused.
As we were.
I still don't understand it with the Oh, because... Okay, no, I understand with carrots. Okay, that makes more sense. No, definitely celery though. So yeah, I just forced myself to like celery and I hated every minute of it. It sucked. It was like, I think the first class of food tech I ever had in high school. I vaguely remember, I think it was like year 7, like right at the start, first class of food tech. And the first class you have, they get you to like taste healthy food. And like one of those is a stick of celery. And I was like, this is so... I just don't understand celery. I don't get it. Like aesthetically, I guess it looks cool. And I've like studied it in science in terms of like cutting it and like looking at it under a microscope, but not eating it. I was supposed to like olives. No, I can't do olives. I'm not olive. No.
Olives
hate
are great
olives.
in small quantities.
I hate olives in all quantities.
I love olives, but then I tried making a salad and I put too many olives in and I had to pick them all out individually. I was like, I'm sorry, this is too much. I can
Well,
have
see,
one
that's
olive.
I hate olives, and I hate that like every time you get a vegetarian pizza, they're like, yeah, let's put olives on top.
Yeah, I fully agree with. I think we discussed this last week, but just like put different things on the pizza, please. But
Yeah.
it's the same.
Yes.
It's the same four things.
Yes.
It's big veg is would put a monopoly on pizza toppings.
Spent a day eating them, and then by the end, I liked them. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Day eating them. It's like when you get locked in a room with your enemy. Just try it out.
I mean, I don't know that if I ate olives for a day, I would like them at the end of the day, though. Like, genuinely. I think I don't like olives that much.
I do think that the type of olive matters, whether it's burgundy, black, or green.
I think all olives suck. Yeah. It's like raw onion. It just, you shouldn't consume raw onion.
Yeah.
Cooked onion, yes. Raw onion, no.
My hot take is that I don't like corn.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Every time you say that, I'd feel the need to play the little boy singing, "It's corn!"
This makes me wonder how many times I've said this. I don't know how many times I've said this.
I feel like I used to not like a lot of things, though. Like, I feel like I was a bit of a picky eater as a child.
Yeah, it's gotten better over time, for sure.
Yeah. Like, I used to hate mushrooms, but now I quite like mushrooms.
Mushrooms
I think
are
I just learnt that you don't eat mushrooms on their own.
No.
You put them in something.
Yes. And you can
And
put
then
them in
they're
a
good.
lot of things.
Yeah, and they're good on pizzas as well, because you can, like, barely taste them. You just know that they're adding a little bit of nutrition.
Yeah. Kind of like onion, I feel the same. It's kind of just there.
Yeah, look, I can taste onions. That scares me.
What Paldean Fate's product in the level break? Let's find out.
Does it not say?
See, I've prepared it as if it's a booster, but now that it's an option, I need to check.
TBC. You know what I feel like we haven't done in such a long time?
Mm-hmm.
A mini tin break.
Yes, I came across an open box earlier today that had some, and I was like, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
About them. And then I'm looking forward to the new ones that are coming out.
Yes, I saw that there was a Tatsugiri secret art rare from the Japanese set, whatever their equivalent of Twilight Masquerade is, and I want it on like a button-up shirt. Like it just looks like a really cool pattern that I want on clothing.
Hell yeah.
I feel like, honestly, it's relatively likely the Pokemon Center will do it because they love Tatsugiri at the moment, but we will see.
It's a good one to get into. Tatsugiri. Cute little guy.
It is. I really wanted to get there were two things I wanted. One I was able to purchase, the other one was not available when I was in Japan. One is there's a plush. The plush is like a sushi table with three, like, of the orange Tatsugiri. Are they the curly form? I think they're the curly form, but the three orange Tatsugiri across the top. And it was so cute. And then there's the other one, there's the Dondozo sushi plate that has like Dondozo and then the plate, and then I think you can buy little ceramic Tatsugiris to put on top. I'm not sure if they come with it or you have to buy them separately. But I wanted that, but I couldn't find it, and even if I did, I probably couldn't have brought it home because it would have been too heavy, so it's fine.
I didn't realize that the forms had names.
Yeah.
I thought it was just colors. And in looking at this one, he gets progressively angrier. And it's hard.
I'm not gonna lie, I knew that orange was curly form. I didn't realize that yellow was stretchy form.
I also realized that he is 30 centimeters tall and 8 kilos.
That's a big
He's
sushi.
dense.
That's
He's very
crazy.
nutritious.
I do love the idea that it's just like sushi going off. Like he starts curly and good, and then he becomes a bit droopy, and then he's like really off, and he's kind of stretchy. Like
I also love the idea of going off being like going crazy and not going rotten.
yes.
Like, go off, king.
But yeah, no, I really want that sushi plate.
Yes.
Although at the same time I want it, but also like I bought the little Pikachu, like the sepia Pikachu sushi plate from EB Games when they had that. And it took me a while to find it. And when I finally got it, I was so happy, and I treat it so like well. It comes with like a plate and then also like a tiny little soy sauce dish. And I love it so much. And then at Christmas, like, I don't know, I treat it very well in that I will put sushi on it, put soy sauce in the dish, and then I will pick it off. Like, there's no cutlery that goes anywhere near that thing because I don't want to scratch it. I want it to be, like, perfect. I hand wash it. I do all that stuff. And then at Christmas, it was used as a butter dish, and every time someone's knife went clang into it, I was like, because I had no say in that being used as a butter dish. Someone was just like, this looks like a good butter dish. And I was like, I'm gonna go cry now.
Who got the colours cards in the Star Wars break? So, good question. I think it was 379. If you ever need to know, you can check the break listing for your spot. We randomized black and white. The black cards went to red, and the white cards went to green. So that would be red was in spot 4, and green was in spot 2. Now the level break is full, but I am waiting on confirmation as to what exactly is being put into it. So we'll wait. But wonderful, that's something to get into. If anyone else wants to fill any other breaks, you can find the link in chat. Now all the Friday breaks, including today's 5 p.m. Stuff. So get involved in that. We do have 2 spots left in SpyX Family, that is Y Shores, which I do have the box for.
I mean, I have a life-size cardboard cutout of your at home now, so.
Oh. Oh, hell yeah.
They just let me take it.
Yeah.
And I was like, ah.
And there are also 2 spots left in our second Star Wars break. So that is 20410, random color as well, which I also have the box for. So we can get that one underway. We have 7 spots left in the classic break, which, as we know, huge all around. And then a ton of other things. We have our Padean Fates ETB break with 8 spots left. Doctor Strange with 9. Thor Love and Thunder. A whole new case and a whole new box for each break. And then a bunch of other breaks you can find by the link in chat.
Good pause. For effect.
Yeah, making it dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take over.
Stunning.
Hey guys, it's me, James.
Nothing has changed.
I had a dream about a toaster. And
What happened in the dream?
some plain cornflakes. Thank you.
That's it. That's all he had. He's gone.
Damn. That's leaving us on a cliffhanger. Drop a freestyle.
I don't think so. What's next, Heather?
Level break.
Yeah. Yeah. On the bag. I put it there. This guy. Why haven't you updated the list, James?
What did you do?
Well, Star Wars.
Oh, I need a room Star Wars.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
No, definitely not. What does that mean?
Is this an ETB or a case or a booster? You tell me.
How many are you spots are there?
I just won freestyle.
Blake.
Drop a freestyle in the meantime.
Are you actually waiting to find that out so you can do that, break?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll ring him right now.
Okay. Drop us a free. I didn't know where you were getting that from, and I realised it's a request. I was like, where has this come from?
Level break, Haldane Fates. Is that a ETB or a booster box? James is asking. It doesn't say. ETB. James is very happy because that's the box he definitely had in the studio already. Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah. Level break, 20381. I don't know, I just came into the studio and I've been given a question. Don't laugh, yeah.
Why not?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Stunning.
Look, mate.
Thank you.
I'm not the producer here. You can have words with him. He needs a few words. Goodbye.
What was the revelation? Did we discover that I grabbed the wrong product and that there was no boosters for Potato Fates?
Correct.
Yeah. Cool. Well. There we go. Let's do it. So we're going to randomize this 6 times. 5 times we'll allocate your types and spots, and then we'll randomize 1 more time, and then that person will receive the Victini pack. So, let's get into it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 fighting on the bottom, water on top, and then colorless. We get the pack. Congratulations.
Nice. And that's that one. Very cool. I was about to be like, let's get a snom. And then I was like, that's not, this is the wrong set. That's not happening. Okay, I'm going to go through it slow to build suspense. Ooh, we have a shiny Dolph. Magmar, Mimikyu. We do need a Pikachu.
Oh, yes we do.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent memory. Can we get a Snom in this set? We've got the cool one?
No. That's not this one, that's the next one.
Oh.
Magmar. Scraggy, a Palafin, Secret Aura, and Executor. Ooh, shiny Staryu, Clobbopus, and Heatrodon. And Raichu. Dance Student, Pikachu, and Goldango. Oh no.
What was that?
I don't know. I dropped a card and then...
Oh, that wasn't you.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm actually in the ceiling. We have a shiny Glamora EX.
Really heavy.
That's the card. Grappler, 10 hours. It was just weird timing. No, I actually got one of those like robot dog things in the roof. The really creepy ones.
We'll unpack that later.
You know, the one that's been doing the little dance? The little cowboy dance? You know, Boba Snow. Surely you know the creepy robot dog. It better come up in that search. Yeah, that one. The one that's like really advanced or the whatever, but it's
the Boston
terrifying.
Dynamics dog.
The what?
Boston Dynamics?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I think there's one version that's called Spotlight or something, but it's called like Spotlight.
Yeah, Spot, the agile, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and they taught it to do the dance. We have a Toad Scroll EX to finish this off. They taught us to do the oh god, I can't remember what it is. It's one of the TikTok dances, and it does it, like one of the people that programs it does it with it, and they gave it a hat, and so now it does it with a hat, and it's...
Oh, here we go.
I know, I watched it on TikTok, so I don't know if it'll be on YouTube. I'm sure someone's put it on YouTube.
It is, there's no way it's...
It's not on YouTube. Yeah, dance. Which one is it? No. No, it's with someone. Hang on, I have to see if I can find it. It's got its own TikTok channel.
Spot me up.
Spot me up. But they're not doing it next to each other. Cop out.
How is it not on both platforms?
Spotlight robot. Yeah, here it is. I don't know if I can play the music though.
Probably not.
Probably not.
We would assume not.
Okay, but it's better with the music, I promise.
Okay.
But I have a video.
Yeah.
See, it does a little butt wiggle, and then it does little toe touches, and then it does a little...
Oh, that's awful.
And it's wearing a hat. You need to not see my messages.
Oh, sorry.
But like, no, you're fine. It wasn't anything bad. I was just like, oh god.
Stop.
No, it's just all the results for everyone that applied for the DreamHack cosplay comp have come out.
Oh,
so everyone
very good.
is... Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that, as soon as the head/arm...
Yeah, as soon as it went up and did the...
Yeah, I panicked. There's something about designing a body with purely for pragmatic purpose that like makes it really scary. when you
Yeah,
think
look,
about it.
I saw because it's the same dog that's in the, I mean, it's not, I don't think it's the same, but it's a very similar one that's in that Black Mirror episode.
Okay, yeah.
And things that move like that scare me. I just
Yeah.
feel like robots, like making robots, and also with AI, now that the robots are going to be able to think for themselves, I just feel like we shouldn't have made them mobile.
We've got too far.
Like, I feel like if we had slow-moving, scary robots, it would be fine. But if we have scary robots that move really fast and also have a mind of their own and then get angry at us, that just scares me.
That's why you always say thank you to your Siri or your Alexa,
Yes.
that they know.
Yes. This is why you're not rude.
Yes.
Yes.
I've made my Google Home sound like... I've changed him to the British setting to sound the most like Jarvis, and I've used him like 4 times as much.
Nice.
Just so I can hear it.
Good times.
Very good.
Very good. No, that's anytime someone gets angry at their like personal assistant, I'm like, no, say thank you. One day it's going to come back and bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
I think the only time I yell is if like Google is listening to my conversation and starts speaking on like the highest volume, and I'm like, I didn't say your name. Or I think last night I was driving and I asked Siri to read out my notifications. And it was like, you have 3 notifications from Twitch and 7 from Instagram. And I was like, okay, I really don't care about the Twitch notifications, but I'll let them like read the Instagram notifications. But it just did Twitch. And then it was like, you have 7 on Instagram. Do you want me to read those out? And I was like, can you tell me what group they're from? And they were like, here are your notifications. You have 3 from Twitch. And it started reading all the Twitch ones again. I was like, no, stop. And every time I said stop or no or Siri no, it just kept going. And then it got to the Instagram point again. It was like, do you want me to read those out? And I was like, no, stop, shut up. I just want to listen to my music. I'm okay.
I still think that it's like, you know, it's come a long way.
Yes.
Like voice recognition and, you know, that sort of thing. But I still think it's got a long way to go, and I still consider it like early adoption now, right? Just because of how simple the concept is. And so whenever my, assistant gets it wrong, I just like, I act like it's a child who's learning for the first time, and like I can't get mad, but I'm just like head in my, like, you know, pinching my nose, like, just, no, this isn't what I meant.
No.
Like, I don't yell, but it's definitely like a parental judgment.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's a time.
Could be time for you to get it personal. You wanted something open for free, mark it for pickup. Let us know what it is. I want to get this Sparks family breakdown because there's a secret prize involved.
A secret prize?
Yeah, because it's not on the listing. I wanted to include it, and it's cool. I had to ask for this to be put in because otherwise it wouldn't have. I was like, cool.
Getting all the prizes in the breaks today.
This is a very prize-filled afternoon.
Yeah.
There's the binder prize in the classic break. There's the PSA prize we've just given away. There's a Temporal Forces case break that also has a prize, and the Sparks family break.
I'm very intrigued because it looks like there's a lot of people who applied for this comp and didn't make it in.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like they really only chosen a few people, which is sad, but also I'm intrigued to see who they chose.
Is there a comparison of how many applied compared to last year?
No, but I think the prizes are all much bigger this year.
Cool, hell yeah.
And they have a couple of different like categories and stuff as well.
This is the Sparks family prize.
Oh, cool. Oh, hell yeah.
Does it show up on the... Oh, it does.
It does. The wrong angle, it becomes see-through.
Yeah, there we go. It's green or pink.
But how cute.
Yes.
That's adorable.
Look at that. There are 2 spots left in that break. Available via the Friday link. That is break 20386. Giving that away.
There you go. No, but I came out of the Spikes Failing movie on Tuesday, and they had all like these pop-ups and signs, and they had like multiple versions of these like cardboard foam cutouts of all the characters. And I saw some of the staff were like helping people like fold in the back so they could take them, and I was like, no way. But yeah, no, I got in early enough that I could either take Yor or I could take one that was like Anya and Bond, but the Anya and Bond one would take up more floor space. So I was like, I feel like it would be funnier if I, dressed as Yor, took a life-sized cutout of Yor, and then I committed to that and realised I had to take the train home. And it was a very busy train. I don't know why it was a busy train at that time on a Tuesday night, but it was, and it was quite embarrassing, but it's fine. Sorry, not just one train, I had to take like 2 or 3 trains.
Jeez.
Because the lines were all screwed up. So yeah, not my brightest moment, but good times. Oh no, it was 2 trains and a tram. The tram was probably the worst bit. Because I had to walk through the city and that's never fun, but it's a time. But no, I think Pokemon Go being at DreamHack is probably going to be my favourite part of DreamHack. I feel like, I don't know exactly what's happening. I should probably check.
Yeah, what's the coordination for that sort of thing? Like, do you like arrive and then you split up into your Instinct, Mystic, and whatever the other one is?
You show up and it's an IRL fight. It is. Oh, there's a special Party Hat Pikachu you can get timed research for by only being at DreamHack.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Pokemon Go booth, DreamHack Pokestops, lure modules can attract unknown. Timed research will lead to an encounter with Pikachu wearing a party hat. Half Stardust cost for trades and giveaways and more. I do love when people are like, this and more. Like, what does it mean? I don't know. But no, it's very, very exciting collab. Not something that I expected from DreamHack. But like, very cool to see. Very, very cool to see. This one. Ooh, Pokemon's having a free comic book day comic. That's very exciting. Wait, there's a Mega Jinx? That scares me. Okay, there's not as much fun stuff in the PokéLeaks Reddit as I expected there to be. I thought there was going to be lots of really cool stuff. But it's all from like 2 months ago, which I guess is fair because that's when the A to Z got announced, so it does kind of check out. I think I'm very excited for Twilight Masquerade. There's some really cool like arts that are coming through there in terms of like there's like these mosaic EX cards. Some really cute like full arts. I do love there's a Chansey one that's in like a little like healing place. And there's a little tiny little Ditto in the corner that's literally a purple blob. And I love when Ditto is nothing more than a little purple blob. I think it's so cute. Yeah, a little Diplin. I think Twilight Masquerade. I can't remember if that's the one with the Eevee or if that's. I think it is. Yeah, from Crimson Haze, which released. Wait, is that right? Yeah, from the 22nd, which should be in Masquerade. Yes, which has the little Hisuian Arcanine. Or Growlithe. That's very cute. I do feel like they've really gone with the, like the epic cards in this upcoming set. They all look so sick. Yeah, the mask seems so cool. And I feel like there's still some cute art, but I feel like a lot of it is, I don't know, I just feel like it's really epic. Very cool looking. Oh, okay, so they have Crimson Haze and then they have Mask of Change that's coming out in like 7 days. And I guess those two will make our Twilight Masquerade. That checks out.
I like when the 2 names of the sets for the Japanese one sound nice in English, like it incorporates them both.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your like least favorite English name of a set?
This is an excellent question, and I'll compound this. I'll have to search it up, but I was thinking, I recently found a box of Obsidian Flames, like just an ATB for Obsidian Flames. And I realized it was the 3rd installment of the Scarlet and Violet set.
Yes.
Expansion. But it sounds super old. Like if I heard Obsidian Flames, I'm thinking it's like an early 2000s set.
Yes.
It doesn't sound like a brand new set. Twilight Masquerade sounds cool and hype.
Yes.
Paradox Rift sounds hip. Like
I don't know, Paradox Rift is cool. I feel like it does kind of seem old though.
Yeah. Well, ironically, that is the point.
No way!
But yeah, like it just like I don't know what happened. Rebel Clash is the one that sounds the worst immediately.
Yeah, I feel like Rebel Clash battle styles as well. I'm not a huge fan of.
I like the name and I like the promotional material for battle styles. But I know the cards suck. But Darkness Ablaze is bad. In my opinion. Champion's Path is also a bit lame.
I feel like Darkness Ablaze, I feel like the name is okay, but I hate the design of it.
Yes.
Like, I just feel like it doesn't look cool.
Yeah, Rebel Clash is terrible. Can't
Yeah.
use that. Yeah, I don't really know. I think all the Sword and Shield ones were fine. Sun and Moon, I'm not fully caught up with.
Dragon Majesty is definitely a strange one.
Unified Minds sounds crazy, but I don't know how much that.
I don't know that it
translates.
was crazy.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Steam Siege.
Yeah, that one sucks. It sounds like another game.
It does.
It doesn't sound like a Pokemon.
It sounds like a cyberpunk game.
Yes.
Cyberpunk, steampunk. That
Steampunk,
one.
that's a good one, yes.
Double Crisis is also kind of, I feel like a met name.
Phantom Force, Furious Fist, Flash Fire, stop with this.
Stop with the Fs.
Yes.
They do love just throwing dragon in front of stuff, don't they?
There's like 4 different dragons in the set, and then there's Dark Explorers, Dragon Exalted.
Dragon Vault,
That's
Dragon Majesty, Dragon. If they had Dragon Flames instead of Obsidian Flames, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I feel like in the early days they had some like questionable names, but I feel like it was like understandable. Delta Species, oh god.
Delta Species was crazy. I still have a couple of those cards. They're really cool.
Nice.
Dragon.
Dragon, that's where it all started.
And then there's Dragon Frontiers, and yeah. Then
Oh, it's EX Dragon,
Yes.
sorry. Yeah. Skyridge, that logo looks like a service station.
exactly right.
And then Aquapolis looks like the logo of like an early 2000s theme park or like a present day like marina.
It's like what a child's TV show makes the logo of their superhero.
It does. Same with Legendary Collection. That looks like the opening for like, not Nickelodeon, like Toon TV or something.
Toasted TV.
Toasted TV, yeah, that's what it looks like. That's the one.
We've gone too far back now. This is
Gone so far back.
This is no longer Pokemon.
Team Rocket, I feel like consistently is great.
Oh yeah. Wasn't there something else in between these two? I could have sworn there was something else between Team Rocket and Fossil. What do I know?
Yeah, I feel like by the time you get to the last few sets, it's like, look, guys, you've had many years to perfect this. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think about the names. Obsidian Flames sounds real old. Paday Evolved makes sense.
I think Temporal Forces, I love the set, but I don't know that I love the name.
Can I... Hold on. Yeah, cool. Let's do it. Bang. So this is what we're looking at. Chilling Rain is cool. Oh.
I think Chilling Rain is one of those names that really got me into the set, but I don't know that I actually liked that many cards in the set. Like,
Good point.
I thought it looked cool, and I thought the packs looked cool, and it really sucked me in, but I don't know that I got anything that I liked out of it.
What about Detective Pikachu?
I know. Detective Pikachu 2 went.
Well, the game's out.
Well, yes, this is true. I think I want, the movie though. Because the game is different. Detective Pikachu is a very different character.
I can't believe they got Ryan Reynolds into it. I can't believe it. That's the only reason I saw it.
Wait, people are already Googling Detective Pikachu 2 full movie?
I remember I wrote about this, well, I was going to cover how the marketing team pretended to leak the film.
Yes, and it was just like the 2.5 hour
Yeah.
Pikachu dancing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I love it.
no one else has come even close to like that sort of
Oh no, it was phenomenal.
insane
That was
choice.
Oh, when I cosplayed Nurse Joy, I wanted to do like a cute little dance for TikTok. And then I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if I did the little Pikachu dance? So I sat in the middle of that park outside the convention center trying to learn a little section of the little Pikachu dance. But Pikachu dancing in CGI is not a very reliable or easy character to copy. Wait. Oh. I've just realized that there may be... Hang on. Let me just double check my... Oh no, it was a different person, never mind. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I think it's just been put on hold for a while.
Oh, it's actually in development.
Yeah, it got greenlit in like 2019.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know, I feel like it got greenlit really quick. Yeah, as of 2023, there's a director and a writer, but it's been shaken up a lot, apparently. It only got 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb. This is so sad. Wait, Pokemon Apocalypse?
What is that?
I don't know. Oh, it's a fan-made short film.
Okay.
I was looking at it, I was like, that's live action. How have I not known about this? It's got the scariest CGI I've ever seen in my life. I never want to look at that Pikachu or that Squirtle ever again.
Okay, looking at it.
Oh, God. This is horrible. Look at that poster.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn it. Wow. Wow.
Yep. Look into that Squirtle's eyes. It's seen something.
Oh, it looks like a PS1 game.
Looks worse than a PS1 game.
Oh, just look at that.
But I know. Never.
Oh, and
I
he's
can't.
getting strangled.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Yikes. Maybe that's what is holding up Detective Pikachu too.
Trying to get these guys on board.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, it's a Pokey Lips.
Okay. Okay, that makes so much more sense.
God, no wonder I'm not finding all the right images. Oh, oops. Never mind.
Nice.
Oh, here it is. This is very Dragon Ball Evolution.
It does look like that.
Yeah.
It does look like it could have been official if it was released in the early 2000s. What happened? And then contrast that next to the Ryan Reynolds Pikachu. Oh. I would love having the Ryan Reynolds Pikachu in real life. It just looks so fuzzy. No, I can't. Looks like it belongs in Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's just it looks so in a league of its own.
In the worst way.
When did this come out? A Pokey Lips. Oh, well, it's just
3 minutes. It's only 3 minutes long.
only
Yeah, but they have like a whole movie poster.
2010. Oh, cool.
So I guess it was probably cool at the time.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But the Pikachu still terrifies me. I don't like it. Wait, has the star who played Ash Ketchum done anything else? I'm just looking that he has a thing. Wait, he was in Sonic?
He's in Sonic 1, 2, and 3.
He was
Or
in
2 and
Assassin's
3.
Creed and The 100? And Carnage?
He's in all 3 Sonics. That's crazy.
We all got to start somewhere. Oh my god. Not what I expected. Like, that's...
Pokemon Apocalypse fame.
What if I go around and say that's my favorite movie? People are like, what's your favorite Pokemon thing? And I'm like, ha ha ha, you'll never guess. There was this really cool movie that came out in 2010. Oh, nice. Fallout's been approved for a second season.
Ooh, good. I'm going to start watching it tonight.
Nice. Good luck.
Is it good or bad? Do we have
Great.
thoughts?
It's really good.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Good luck was...
Yeah, look, it probably
scary.
wasn't the right thing to say.
I was like, I'm hearing good things. Yeah, cool. I started playing 4, and I know that I have New Vegas and 3. But I just I've not been really into that universe, and so I'm excited. TV shows are usually how I get into games I don't play, or things I don't usually get into, like One Piece.
Yes, yes.
One Piece, the show was great. Real gateway drug.
It really is. They really did that well. I feel like Fallout... No, I really want to play the games as well now, because I feel like I watched parts of them, and I knew kind of what was going on. But I feel like I wasn't fully invested until I watched the show.
They should make an Assassin's Creed movie so I can get into Assassin's Creed games that way.
Have they? I feel like they have.
They've already made one, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it just wasn't very good.
Yeah, look, that checks out.
Yeah.
Because they made it wasn't Street Fighter, it was Mortal Kombat. They made a Mortal Kombat movie.
They made 2 Mortal Kombat films.
Oh, they made a second one?
They made a well, they made...
Oh, was the most recent one a remake?
It was like a reboot. Oh, cool.
Okay, reboot.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
that
was
checks
like
out.
an 80s one. Or
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the most recent one, which I did forget about.
Yes. I remember the most recent one getting announced, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch that. I'm a gamer fan. Never watched it.
Oh, heavens no.
Also haven't played the game, but that's not the point, right?
Also, yes.
Yes. Dungeons and Dragons movie. I really want a second one of that. I genuinely really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was so
Surprised
fun.
they didn't make one. I think it did pretty well commercially.
Yeah. And I feel like it makes a lot of sense to do it with, like, you could do it with the same, like the same cast, or you could just change it up and do it with a totally different cast as well.
Good point. You had Chris Pine, right?
Yes, it did. And Hugh Grant.
Really?
Yes, Hugh Grant played like this like pompous rich guy.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
My guy.
Yeah. He played exactly the kind of character you would expect him to play.
I'm glad he looks like he's having fun in this one, because when he was in The Gentleman, he looked a little bit he looked a little bit worse for wear. So I was like, oh, okay.
Oh God.
Yeah, it looks a little bit different in this one.
Yes.
Also a fantastic film.
We've also got, I'm just having a look at what games we have, like game movies we have this year, because I know there's Borderlands
Oh, yes.
coming out, and that's a movie, not a series, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately, a film that is being released.
I enjoyed Gran Turismo. I feel like it did get a lot of hate, and I feel like that
Oh,
may have
did you
been
watch it?
warranted, but I enjoyed it.
I consider it one of the funniest comedy films of all time, and I haven't seen it, but it says, there's a line where David Harbour says, like, what are you going to do with those little baby gamer legs? Or something like that, something along those lines. He says, like, baby gamer legs, and I lost it.
That was me. I went and saw Abigail on Wednesday night, which is this like, it's like a horror movie about a little girl who gets kidnapped because these people are trying to get like a ransom from her father. And she's like a ballerina, and it turns out she's actually a vampire. So they're like stuck in this house with this like child ballerina vampire that they kidnapped to get $50 million. And it's so absurd. It's genuinely so funny. Like, the jump scares actually got me, but like the actors are so funny. It's amazing. Like, in a good way, not in a like they're bad at acting. In like a they are good at acting and it's funny. But my favorite line in the whole movie is they're trying to like figure out which of the things they know about vampires is actually true. And so one of them gets sent to the kitchen to go get garlic, and they come back and they're like, got it. And the guy's like, Sammy, those are fucking onions.
Yeah, that's good.
And I genuinely, every time I thought about it for like the next 20 minutes of the movie, I couldn't stop myself from laughing. It was just so good. It was so good. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like when we get video game announcements for like those really cinematic video games, I never know if they're an announcement for a new video game or an announcement for a movie adaptation of the video game.
I don't know why we've not seen more animated video game adaptations. Like, they're always live action.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of the books that I've read that I would love to be turned into some kind of media. Someone said once that, like, instead of trying to cast the perfect person for these characters that you're in love with, like, why don't we just do, like, an animated series? Because then you get them to look, like, literally exactly like what everyone thinks they're meant to look like. And I feel like particularly if it's, like, sci-fi or fantasy, it lets you do so much more with the world. Like, if there's meant to be these really fantastical things that are happening. So I'm, like, all for animated adaptations. I'm very excited for the Suicide Squad anime that's coming out. That'll be very cool. Wait, what?
This isn't real.
No way Natalie Portman has been cast in the Zelda movie.
No, I don't know if this is true or not. I think it's just like...
Oh, it's what they want to be
Yeah,
cast.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Although, I think she could pull off Zelda.
I just don't think she would do it.
Yeah. Okay, for some reason, I thought that they had already cast Tom Holland as Link. And I thought, I don't know how I feel about it. And then I realized, am I making this up? Have I gaslit myself into thinking this is real?
Yes.
But,
Oh, I mean, what's her name from Stranger Things? I don't know if it's official or it's speculation that she got cast as Aloy for the Horizon Forbidden Dawn movie.
Oh, I think it's... I know the character's Max, right?
Yeah, I know her name, I just can't remember it. Sadie Sink.
Sadie Sink.
Yeah, but I think she's apparently been cast as Aloy, which I'm kind of excited for. I feel like that'll be
that
great.
That would be cool.
Their book series did their own funding for an anime series. Oh, that's so cool. What book series was that?
This reminds me of when Critical Role funded their own
Yes!
the Vox Machina series.
Yep. That was cool.
I saw Vox Machina like 18 months before I realized what Critical Role was. I thought it was a cool show.
I started watching Vox Machina and then I was like, I feel like it's a good show, but I feel like it would make a lot more sense if I had watched or listened to more Critical Role. Oh, it's a series. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, look.
That's definitely... I don't know if that's bad Photoshop or AI.
That photo reminds me of when... Oh, you know how Aloy is meant to look like she has been in the wilderness her whole life? Yeah. And then all of these posts get edited to give her like makeup and eyebrows and like lip injections and make her look like conventionally beautiful. And it's like, that's not the point.
Like, why do they make women ugly in video games discourse? And it's like, what are we doing?
I'm like, yeah, no, it's giving that. Cradle series by Will Wright. I haven't read that one. I might have to look into it. I feel like I just finished reading the Fourth Wing series, and I loved that. It was amazing. But I have to wait till next year for the third book, and it makes me really sad because when I started it, I thought it was a 2-book series, and I realized it's actually a trilogy. It was just that only 2 books were out at the time.
Oh.
And I only realized halfway through the second book when I was like, hold up, I'm not sure that they can do everything that they want to do in the second half of this book. I don't know that this is going to work. And then I Googled and they were like, yeah, third book's coming out next year. And I was like, damn it, this is, I probably would have held off getting into it, as invested into it. Because I finished it so quickly. I was very invested. It was like a fantasy world and someone who goes to an academy where they train you to ride dragons. That's everything that I like in a book, in one book. But yeah, it was good. Sounds good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'll probably go back and reread it. I feel like it's one of those series that, I don't know, you know when they reveal things along the way and you're like, oh, I need to go back and see if there were little, oh God, what do they call it? Foreshadowing. That's the word. I feel like I need to go back and see how I would look at it all differently now. But also I've done that with, there's a few series that I've just read repeatedly over the years. Fill in my book, waiting by reading the Wandering In, a web series. Okay, that's fair. I just reread the same books again. I have so many books. I own so many books. And I have not read most of them. And I always go, yeah, I'm going to read the book. I'm going to read all these books. I'm going to catch up. And then I'm like, I can't decide. I don't feel like reading any of these. You know what I do really feel like reading again? This book that I've read a lot of times. Rereading is nice. Yeah, it's like a safety net. It's like when you have a comfort show. I feel like Community is one of those shows that I've genuinely watched the whole series upwards of 10 times, just because it's one of those shows that if I'm feeling kind of out of it, I will just put it on and I'll put it on in the background and I can just relax. I know what's going to happen. I know the characters are awesome and it's really funny and cool and I don't know. It just does a really good job. Same with Bee and Puppy Cat. That I think is also a series that I've watched many times. But I think that's more of a show that I put on when I'm feeling really anxious. It just calms me down. Just because it's very sweet, very lo-fi vibes. Yeah, very, very cool. Oh, Warcraft! I forgot they made a Warcraft movie. I feel like it wasn't good. 29% on Rotten Tomatoes. That does feel like it checks out. Oofed. Big oofed. Yeah, look, good times. Rereading the Cradle series right now. Trust. Oh my God. I feel like everyone needs one of those though. Oh my God, they were the Hitman movies. I downloaded those ages ago to watch them while I was playing Hitman because I was like, hell yes, this would be so cool. And then I just never watched them. I thought it was a great idea at the time, to be fair. Or the OG Super Mario Bros. Movie. Or the Tomb Raider movies. Resident Evil movies. Doom movies. I didn't know there were Doom movies, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I guess Wreck-It Ralph technically falls into that, but I'm not sure it's right. Wait, Biohazard movies? Why do I feel like... Yeah, no, that doesn't seem right. What is the best video game movie? Yeah, look, they all seem, they check out. Oh, 52 video game movies ranked by Tomato Meter. What do we reckon's going to be on the top? It better not be Angry Birds. They should make a Flappy Bird movie. That would be so horrible, but also kind of really entertaining. Oh, number 1 is Werewolves Within. Oh no, I didn't want to click on who made it. Lol. How is Angry Birds Movie 2 72% on Rotten Tomatoes? Sonic 2 is 69% though, so that kind of checks out, I'm not gonna lie. Go Dash, but thanks for funding. You're so fine. Thank you so much for dropping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, Detective Pikachu's number 4. Gran Turismo is number 5. Okay, so I guess it wasn't as bad. What's at the bottom? Okay, the first Angry Birds movie was 44%, but they still managed to make a second one. Five Nights at Freddy's was 32%. I thought people really liked that one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the Assassin's Creed movie was 18%. That's something. Hitman was 16%, so I guess it's probably a good thing I never watched that. They did make a couple of them, though. Yep, there's the second one that's 8%. Stunning. You know what they should make a video game of? Actually, they may have already. I should probably Google that before I say anything. I was going to say Sharknado. Because I would play a Sharknado video game. Absolutely. Oh, there is a Sharknado video game? Oh my god, it's like not Tomb Raider. Oh god. What's oh god, what's that game called? It's not like Tomb Dasher. Is it Tomb Raider? I'm so sure it's not. Tomb game. No, that's not it. Mobile game? Oh, Tomb Runner? Is that what it's called? Oh, Temple Run. Okay, look, I feel very silly. But it's like the Sharknado game is like Temple Run, but with sharks. Or like Subway Surfers, I guess. That's so funny. There's a VR edition. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, this is far too funny. Oh, the sharks look so silly too. Oh, no. Today I found out there was a Sharknado video game.
Oh. Here we go. The search history on this computer is completely weird. Video.
There's also a VR edition as well, which I feel like is important to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It immediately looks like Pepsi Man.
Okay, I said it looked like Temple Run or Subway Surfers, but with sharks.
Oh yes, and yeah, this does look like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
This particular screenshot here does look like Pepsi Man
Also like Subway Surfers.
and Tempura.
I don't think I ever played the Pepsi Man game.
Never played it, but I've seen it be played 1,000 times.
Was that something that you had to like buy Pepsi to get access to, or could you just play it on the internet? Or was it like an app?
PlayStation.
Okay. Drink.
Yeah, I don't know how you would have got it, but I guess just in stores. Oh, Pepsi Man.
You can buy it.
Jesus Christmas.
I do love that the cover is just drink.
Yeah. Very Uncle Sam.
It is.
You can get a little Pepsi Man ISO going.
I do have to say, I feel like Pepsi Man would work. I feel like Coke Man would sound a bit sus.
Pepsi Man has a leg up over Coke Man.
Yeah. Really, one of those lent themselves to marketing. The other one did not.
If there was an orange flavored soft drink that was also an aquatic animal, you could have it be Fanta Manta Ray. That's pretty close.
I do love that you're like, if there was.
Yeah.
Like, you could just do it as Fanta Ray. I feel like that's enough.
I wanted to do Fanta Manta, but I've had to attach Ray at the end for continuity purposes.
I mean, Manta is the villain in Aquaman.
Yes.
So I guess if you also had a DC collab,
Yes.
you could do Phantom Manta.
Make it happen.
Yeah. For all those DC collabs that we're definitely getting.
There's got to be a comic book character called Sprite, right?
There is. There's a Sprite in Eternals.
There
The
you
little
go,
one.
Yeah, so Sprite. Wonderful.
I always forget like which company owns which soft drink brands.
Yeah.
Because I know that like Sunkist and Fanta are different, but I never remember which is which.
I think Sunkist is Pepsi.
I think that checks out. Because Fanta's usually accompanied by like Sprite. Cadbury Schweppes.
Later merged with Pepper Snapple. Huh?
Companies are so stupid because like the same three people own everything.
Yeah. Who owns Fanta or Sunkist? Okay.
Yeah, these soft drinks are owned by three companies. There's
One of-
Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper. I want like a graph.
I need a. Oh well.
Well, not like a graph, like a table.
Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew is Pepsi, Sprite's Coke, Fanta's Coke, Sunkist is Dr. Pepper.
What is Sierra Mist? Sounds like a paint color.
I've never heard of this before.
I know, that looks like a US drink.
This also looks very gas station-y.
It does. I feel like as soon as it's like yellow, green, and blue, it looks like a gas station.
Alright, so Coke owns Fanta, Powerade,
Costa Coffee.
Monster, Georgia iced tea, Schweppes, Sprite,
Of course, Coca and Schweppes.
thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Minute Maid,
Innocent.
Smart Water, and Vitamin Water.
And then Pepsi,
They own Lay's chips. Oh,
Doritos,
Lipton tea.
Starbucks, Soda Stream,
Cheetos.
Rockstar,
Gatorade.
Tostitos. I'm a fan of Pepsi.
Pepsi owns Pepsi? That's crazy.
I'm a Pepsi fan.
Dr. Pepper owns Schweppes.
There we go.
Wait, what?
Yep, Pepper and Schweppes.
But I thought we just said Coke owned Schweppes. I swear earlier in that same article, it said that Coke owned Schweppes. See? On the right.
Oh, yes.
So they haven't made these diagrams, they've just stolen it from
This
someone.
is all AI again. It's over.
I mean, AI or just someone stupid making a bad
Disinformation,
article.
Sweating. Yeah, I have no idea.
I feel like that, I don't know. This is stupid. This is stupid.
The fifth perspective. Oh, goodness me. Soft drink journalism has never been more alive.
It really does. Honestly, what about chips though? I feel like chips are also all owned by the same people. I feel like it needs to be like chip brand, owner. I feel like it needs another word. Intel!
Oh, it's not the right one. Not Qualcomm. Which companies are...
Ooh, yes, I love those NVIDIA
Oh,
chips.
Potato
Num num.
chips. This is potato chip brands. Does this help?
No.
This is...
Wikipedia is never the answer. Ever.
Just, God, how? Frito? Subsidiary of Pepsi?
Trust. I feel like I need to know, because I feel like, you know how that we have like kettle chips and like
Yeah.
Red Rock Deli? I just feel like they're owned by like Smiths and the other one.
Sure, yeah.
I feel like they're all owned by the same people.
Isn't it like that whole thing where like Kmart and Target are owned by the same company?
Well, yeah, they are, because
Yeah.
they bought Target, which is why all the Unco stuff is now in Target,
Oh,
because they got rid of half the Target stuff.
So, Pepsi, Kellogg's, Campbell's Soup. Kellogg's got to be up there. Lunchos by Pepsi.
Yeah, I can't believe Pepsi owns some. I mean, I feel like it checks out that someone that owns like soft drink brands owns chip brands. I feel like it's the same thing as when you go to like the cinema, and when you buy popcorn, you have to have a drink, or your mouth is going to feel like the Sahara Desert. It's like they know what they're doing. The problem is when they give you a massive drink and then you drink it all and you need to pee halfway through.
Smith's chips owned by Pepsi.
Ah, what? Look at. Oh, they also own Red Rock Deli and Twisties and Sakata.
Sakata, the rice treats.
They're like crackers.
Yeah. Is that the fancy jingle?
Oh, the rice crackers,
Yeah, the
yes.
jingle.
When are you and Blake going to do a Twitch stream together? It's been a long while.
Have you squad streamed? Like?
Squad streamed?
Yeah, when you stream in a group.
What?
I'm not crazy.
I don't know
right?
that I've ever. What is a squad stream?
Yeah. Oh, it's been retired.
I think now it's you have a co-host on Twitch.
Okay. How do you squad stream?
But I don't know that I've ever actually done it. I don't think it's called Squad Stream yet at the moment. They like renamed it and reworked it.
Well, yeah, it's no longer. Well, that shows you how One of those things since I've watched Twitch. But okay, yeah. So it's just like streamed together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the CEO of Twitch is coming to Australia for DreamHack, but also the CEO of Kick is coming to Australia for DreamHack at the same time. People are very interested to see how that goes.
I don't know what the deal is with Kick anymore.
I don't like Kick.
I've not one single time entered their website URL into my search bar.
No.
Or like watched a stream. And it doesn't feel real to me. It just feels like something that happened.
The number of things that I have heard and seen that have happened, like not from watching on Kick, but just from like videos of stuff that was on Kick. I just don't know how these things are allowed to happen. Like, I'm not saying Twitch is perfect. Twitch has definitely lots of problems there too, but it scares me a bit.
Yes.
Oh, the Kick owner is from Oz. Okay. I did not know that.
Okay, we got a break. We got a few breaks full, actually. Wonderful. So Marvel Platinum. This is 20316. That's our character team based. That is full. The Weiss Schwarz Spy Family break is full, so we can randomize. We can give away that cool playmat, and our second Star Wars break is full. So I'm going to grab the Marvel Platinum list. Okay. And then also the box.
In Melbourne too. Trust. Is that like just the guy that like owns the company though, or is that the guy that runs the company? Because I feel like they are different.
Good point. I'm assuming just owns, not runs. Okay, so let's randomize this list 5 times, and whoever's on spot 1 will get Spider-Man, and then everyone else knows who they got. So let's do it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Groot. Got Spider-Man.
Nice.
Wonderful.
We love Groot. Groot is amazing. I fully had forgotten that the Guardians of the Galaxy were in Thor and Love and Thunder.
Oh, they were too.
I think the only part of that movie I remember the goats. I remember that everything went black and white for a bit.
Yes.
And I remember the dumpling god.
Yes.
Bow. I loved that. That was my favorite part of the movie when they were like, look, bow. And I was like, this is the best thing they've ever done. That was until the Flurkin scene in the Marvels. Then that was the best thing they've ever done. Alrighty, we have Nightmare, War Machine, Kang. Ooh, we have Wasp, Elektra, Doctor Strange, Firestar, which is 783 of 799, Hobgoblin, Taskmaster, and Hercules. And Aiden Ross went to Australia. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not recognizing any of these names.
I unfortunately am, and I'm questioning why.
I just remember some very not great people that stream on Twitch harassing people at PAX last. No, not on Twitch, on Kick. They were harassing people at PAX last year.
Checks out.
Yeah. Professor X, Human Torch, Wolverine. Ooh, that's Spider-Man. I mean, it's a vulture, but it's sort of Spider-Man. We have Havoc, Blob, Iron Fist, no Sabretooth, on an Iron Fist cover though. It's misleading. Gwen Stacy, Howard the Duck, and Viv Vision. Silver Surfer, Abomination, Storm. We have Mystique, Winter Soldier, Spider-Man, for reals this time. Iconic covers of giant-sized X-Men, Thor, Venom, and Medusa. Danny Moonstar, Ego the Living Planet. Red Skull. That's definitely Spider-Man, but it's actually Captain Marvel. Bishop. Norman Osborn. Iconic covers Daredevil. Tarantula. Multiple Man, and Ghost Rider. Doctor Strange, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, The Avengers, Groot, Hulk, Elektra, Fighting Skills, Honor Stark, Iron Man 2020, Blackheart, and Old Man Logan. Electro, Vision, Ronan the Accuser, Invincible Iron Man, Thanos, Taskmaster, Iron Man, which is numbered to 399. Iconic covers Spider-Man, Hank Pym, and Black Panther. I don't know why I keep saying Spider-Man as Spider-Man. But, I don't know. Now I need to see like a Spider-Man cat. Quicksilver, Falcon, Captain America, more Spider-Man, Tombstone, Norman Osborn, Spider-Woman, which is 429 of 499, Magneto, Midnight Suns, and Miles Morales. Gamora, Winter Soldier, Groot, Giant Man and the Incredible Hulk, Cyclops, Winter Soldier. Oh, we have Ghost Spider, 20 of 99. James Rhodes, Black Cat, and Hammerhead. Elektra, Cyclops, Vulture, Fantastic Four, Hawkeye, Gwen Stacy, Dr. Octopus, which is 781 of 799, Wolverine, Red Guardian, and Night Thrasher. Mystique, Captain Marvel, Ultron, New Mutants, Vulture, Hawkeye. Ooh, we have an autographed Angel. An artist autograph? Oh my god, I didn't even know this was in the set. That is so cool. 24 of 25. And the autograph is by Carlo Pagulayan. I definitely said that wrong, but it is very cool regardless. We also have Miss Marvel, Beast, and Charles Xavier to finish us off. I love when sets surprise you with cool things you weren't expecting.
I do want to see more autographs from people who aren't usually recognised.
Yes.
I feel like artists are the absolutely front runners for that. But I want to see like art director, photographer for like Marvel Allure, for example.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Like, I'd love to have a Russo brothers dual order. That'd be crazy.
That would be ridiculous. They don't have time for that, surely.
No, heavens no. None of them do.
I don't have time for that. Like, how are they doing it?
All right, so let's do Sparks Family next. This is 20386, 2 packs a spot. We can go and randomize these names 6 times. First 5 will be for your packs, for your spots, and then we'll do one more time, and the person on top will receive the playmat. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the bottom and on top, and then number 6. All again. Well done.
Nice. Very. Oh no. There we go. I do love that some West Short stuff comes with playmats. I think it's very cool.
I do wish there was a Marvel.
Yes, I agree. Because we've seen there was an Avatar one.
Yeah.
Was there a Chainsaw Man playmat as well?
Good question. I was wondering what else there was from Flash Wars.
Yeah.
I don't actually know.
We have Yuri, Lonely Anya in Battle Yor, matching keychain Anya, and Perfect Father Lloyd. Black dress yours. Ooh, that is one of the good ones. That's our autographed Agent Twilight. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that looks sick. Okay, yeah, no, that is definitely one of the ones that you want to see. It's one of those golden autographs. Amazing. You missed the good card.
Exciting.
Yes, we finally got a golden autograph.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Andrew, I have asked. I've not heard back yet.
And a shocked Anya. Ooh, brilliant spy Twilight. Assassination technique user your. Telepath girl Anya. Stylish agent Twilight. Ooh, extremely skilled assassin Yor. And daughter of the Black Bell family. Ooh, we have a hey, I'll be keeping this picture, okay, thank you. Sudden heart throbbing, but that's in like a very cool foil. Like a Princess Anya and Bond Forger. Hospital staff Fiona. Good mood Anya. Kind smile Lloyd. Classmates. First Stella Anya. Kind-hearted mother Yor. Assassin from the garden Yor. And on an outing Yor to finish us off.
Was that order from a cool character, or is it just like...
It was from like one of the main characters,
Oh,
but
killer.
it wasn't Yora Anya, so
Yes.
what are you gonna do?
Can't win them all.
No.
Something to work towards.
I mean, it was a very cool looking card though, I'm not gonna lie. And like Lloyd is still cool.
Very. His name
He's
is
just not one of the
Lloyd?
girlies.
His name was Lloyd?
His name's Lloyd.
Oh, that's a cool name.
Or Agent Twilight.
Okay, I prefer Lloyd. Mr. Lloyd Twilight to you.
Well, no, it's a secret identity. It can't be called Lloyd Twilight.
It's just a very bad secret identity.
Yeah. He's Lloyd Forger or Agent Twilight. Where he repeatedly becomes other people instantly by having like a face mask that he'll rip off dramatically. Constantly. He can change and somehow pull a fat suit out of nowhere and a uniform under the cover of fire in about 30 seconds. So do with that information what you will. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Wonderful. So, we'll do a little refresh We have Star Wars 20410 next. And then after that, the floor is open. So any personals that you want to get opened or any other breaks you want to fill, by all means. Link is in chat now. And we can go and randomize these types 5 times. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yellow on the bottom and red on top, and then one more time, and then the first 2 will receive black and white respectively. So blue and red. Wonderful.
Time to look at more letters that definitely mean things.
I've forgotten what they are. U, C, R, and L?
I think they're just like the standard ones. I don't think they're anything particularly special. Whoa. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing went wrong. I have no idea what you could be implying. Whoop. For a cause I believe in rare and uncommonly tie advanced. Jedi lightsaber rare and a common underworld thug. Ooh, that looks like a hyperfoil in the back. Emperor Palpatine rare and a Greedo uncommon. That one's a cute one. Rare Emperor's Legion and Ruthless Raider. Force Choke, Security Complex, and Common Partition Insurgent. Bail Organa rare and Cloud City Wingguard. Ooh, a Legendary Avenger and a Spec Force Soldier. Red 3 and Swoop Racer. Delmico Rare and Uncommon Base Malbus. Rare Frontline Shuttle and Steadfast Battalion. Don't Get Cocky and Tactical Advantage. Legendary Cunning and Uncommon the Ghost. Bombing Run and Rare Smoke and Cinders. I think that's another paper foil in the back. It's a Sav Guerrera and Echo Base Defender. Rare Redemption, Rare Fetz Fire Spray, and TIE LN Fighter. Empress Royal Guard and Rare Relentless in the Hyperfoil. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? We have Rare Traitorous and Chopper. Nice. I do love Chopper. They're very cute. I've not seen a Grogu though, which is a missed opportunity. We have Jabba the Hutt and Mining Guild TIE Fighter. doing good. Just finished work. Nice. That's a good early finish for a Friday. Ooh, another hyperfoil at the back. Is it something we've seen already? We have Relentless and Viper Probe Droid. Ooh, Legendary Devastator. And Uncommon Rebel Assaults. Yeah, 9 to 2. 9 to 2 is a good shift. I feel like that's a really good shift. Rare Strapping Gunship and Conceal Security Force. There's a regular Yoda. I've seen that a few times. We have a rare Sneak Attack and Imperial Interceptor. 2 hours of breakfast and 3 hours of lunch. Which time of the day is like the best time of the day to serve food? Because I feel like, I don't know that I've ever gone to Hungry Jack's for breakfast, but I do go there like relatively frequently for like, I mean I say frequently, I don't know if there's that frequently, but they're the only like fast food place that is relatively okayly priced and has a like a vegetarian or like plant-based burger. So like I do respect Hungry Jack's for that. Do they have like little pancakes or something? Like, actually I don't know if Macca's Australia still has the pancakes. We have Sneak Attack and Volunteer Soldier. I did have the little like mini pancakes in Japan a couple of times though. And they were honestly like super solid. Like they just had the perfect flavor of, I don't know. They were just very nice. It was sort of like, even if you didn't have quite enough of the like sauce to go over everything, the pancakes themselves still tasted really nice, which I was not expecting. We have Search Your Feelings and Prepare to finish this up. But I do not have the power to click the stop recording button, so this is going to go on YouTube, and it's going to be a little bit awkward, but that's okay. I should just not said anything. Now that I've said things, do any of these buttons let me stop recording? Hang on, let me see. Let's experiment. Ooh, I think it's this one. And then, no, that's the go live. Stop record? Y'all, I did it! Hell yes. Okay, good, good. Now there is less of me talking on the internet.
How did we do?
We did okay. I don't know what we get that's good anymore. I mean, actually, I didn't know what was good in the first place. So that's great. Yeah. That about sums it up. I mean, I knew what was good in Spy X Family, so that's the good time.
You guess the Star Wars colorless? So, on the original break listing, you can see, and I'll pull it up in a moment. It was, I believe it was red. I'm not going to guess. I'll just find it.
Look, I was close to clicking the stop live button. Well, actually, there isn't a stop live. I think there's a go live button.
I think if you press that again.
Oh,
like,
yes,
yeah, it's like
absolutely. I think it's just the record button. When you click it, it then changes to a stop record button.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we did get a hit in Spy X Family. We got the Lloyd Gold Auto. It was very exciting.
So for this one, red got white and blue got black. So there we go. Now, Andrew does have a personal, and we are just shy of half an hour away from ending the show, so if anybody else wants anything opened as a personal, by all means let us know. Mark the order for pickup, let us know what it is, we'll get it done. Free postage included, and you can just go crazy.
Stunning! We have the One Piece. Yum. Alrighty.
I love these little boxes.
They're so good, right? Oh, and they come with a promo pack too? Okay,
Oh, come on.
nice. Oh, it's the Don card. Okay, that checks out. You're giving nothing, I cry.
He'll do it.
I mean, there are cards here, so that's something.
Look at him.
There we go. Look at that awesome Don card. Now I feel like there's pressure to pull good.
Always.
I don't want to be responsible for someone else crying. I make myself cry enough.
You won't be, I'll be.
Okay. Is it manga? Who's the manga in this set?
Sanji?
That sounds right.
Question mark?
Vanderdecken, that number. And Onami. No, sorry, Zero Nami, isn't it?
Very nice. How do I do a personal? Excellent question. So, if you want to get anything off our website opened with free postage, and you can see what you got, just mark it for pickup and tell us what that order number is. We'll get it ready. It can't be anything like an NBA box or a town box. It's only entertainment related, only gaming related stuff for this show. But yeah, should be very easy.
Negative Hollow and Tsuru.
How did we do?
Look, there were no manga cards, and I never know what to do when there's no manga cards. To be fair, I didn't know what to do when there was a manga card, so...
Yeah, look. But for those who do want something that is maybe sport related or otherwise, Blake will be live at 5. You can absolutely ask him to do that. Gonna buy one more? Wonderful.
Nice.
Let us know what to do.
Hello, Night Bandit. How you doing? I'm not gonna lie. I'm so used to people coming into my personal streams and saying good time of the day that it absolutely is not. That when someone says the actual time of the day, I don't believe they're telling the truth.
What did you get from Top Century?
There was a Josh Brolin order.
Ooh.
This is all content stuff. I feel like, yeah, keep it on the down low. There were some cool ones. One of them, they're not alive anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did my Googling because I didn't know.
I only know Brolin. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I know the second, that one, she was in the 100.
Okay. And the
That one,
two?
she's a choreographer
See? Cool.
and is also a singer and an actor and something else.
Extraordinaire.
Yes. Triple threat, or quadruple threat, almost. Yum. Oh my god, we're up to the 69s. I like it. Did someone get, oh my god, someone must have gotten like 691,420, right? I'm waiting for the day where someone gets 69, 69, 69. I think that would be funny. I'm sorry, I would comment on what you had ordered, but I am not aware. I do not have the power. I feel like I need a, yeah, no, I can control the stream, but I can't control the web. I can change it to a BRB screen. I don't know why there's, oh, the random one's probably through random.org. I thought for a minute that it would be like a random scene, and I was like, that would be kind of fun. I'm not sure if it would be helpful, but I do think it would be fun. So like, that's good. Good times. Good times. Tell tale. Nice.
All right, wonderful. So we'll do Casey first, and then wonderful, easy for me. Okay. You know, I creatively bought one in, and now
Just
there's
in
another
case.
one. Yeah.
Yep.
That's okay. That's okay.
Bring the One Piece breaks back. I don't know if that's possible, but bring the One Piece
I want to so bad. They're so cool.
When's the next set? It's like a month away, right?
I forgot what it is. It's like, is it Cloud something, or is that one we just had?
The next one has is it Boa Hancock as the...
Yes.
Yeah,
I
as
was
the
going to say
manga
Nico
card?
Robin, but I think it's Boa Hancock.
Oh no, it might be Nico Robin.
Oh, goodness, no.
I don't know.
But yes. All right. And good luck.
Yum. Two packs for $22. Yeah, but I guess that's the thing with cards, right? Is that it could be. Like, it could be cards that are worth at, or it could be a manga card. And like, you get a deck box too. So cheap too. So expensive, but so cheap. We have, I think that's the same done card. Oh, first pack of this set, nice. We have, ooh, Kazuki Momonosuke. That is a sick looking card. And the one before it was a foil and I didn't even notice. Kikunojo and Kazuki Hiyori. That's another beautiful card.
And to be honest, I spent so much time looking at that being open, I didn't get another one. So I'm going to do that.
They were decent packs. I feel like I never know without looking at the whole list because I think there's so many, like, thank you, variations of the characters that I never remember which one is like the best one. Oh, same one again. You ain't even worth killing time and kicking a Joe. Vince McNeegee and Charlotte Pudding.
How did we do? Phoenix, Andrew, let us know. We do have 15 minutes left, so not long to go. Let us know if anyone wants anything else opened. Free postage, as we just saw. You get what you see what you get. Gaming or entertainment related though. So sport can be done in just under 2 hours, or just over 2 hours. So, crazy.
Favorite stream? I'm honored. I'm honored, Andrew. There's a card that has been left here with really cryptic notes on it. And I'm kind of concerned. Like, I feel like they would make total sense in context, but like looking at them right now, I'm like, is someone okay? I'm definitely concerned. Well, there's One Piece double packs. Do I just buy online? Yes, that's correct. Just buy it online, pop it in pickup, and then let us know the code, and we'll suss that out. I don't usually do these spiels. Can you tell? Yes. Jeej has left the room. This is whenever someone asks a technical question and Jeej is not in the room, I just sit here like, yes. Can do things. Indeed. We have, 14 minutes left. So yeah, definitely time to do some more One Piece. I do love some One Piece. Not something that will be a dream hack next week though. That will be, I won't be here next week. This will be my last stream for the next couple weeks. I'll be back after next week, but do a backflip. Woo! It was so fast you didn't even see it. Hello, Cyrus. But no, I'll be at DreamHack next week doing lots of fun things. I'll technically be streaming at the same time that I would normally do a stream here, but I'm streaming as part of like DreamHack stuff. So it will be separate. Oh, yes. I will. I wanted to say I will yell, but I don't think yelling will help in a studio that... I mean, I don't know that it's sound insulated. But it might be a little bit. Yes. Yes. Did you see the Spy X Family movie? I did. I loved it. It was amazing. It was really funny. They did it so well, and like I knew a lot of people who went that didn't even know what was even like they hadn't watched any Spy X Family, and they still absolutely loved it. But no, it was like slightly absurd, but in like the best like Spy X Family way. And I got to take home a life-sized Dior thing, so yeah, I'm not complaining. Not complaining. A temp was 8 out of 8. I mean, that's 100%, so I'll take that. Thank you. But no, would definitely recommend Spy X Family movie, particularly I think to people that have like watched Spy X Family, but also to people that haven't. I feel like if you want like an out of context reason to go see it, someone ascends and meets the poop god. I feel like that was my favorite part of the movie, so good times.
Interesting thing to jump into.
Yeah.
Poop god?
Poop god.
Poop god.
Rainbow farts.
Uh-huh.
Flying through the sky.
This all makes sense.
Yeah, not what you'd expect, I feel, going in, but it was a great surprise.
Another one of these. How many do
Yeah.
we have left? I'm grabbing from the same box, and I'm like, this is getting dangerously empty.
Tried to backflip, had to be in hospital. I mean, I remember years ago watching like all of those videos of people that like practice doing backflips, and they're like, this is the process. And they just do lots of jumping, and they like jump back into like a mattress, and then they do like the little jumps and stuff. But I was just like, there's a point in that stage where you're not quite ready to do a backflip yet, where if you fail it, you just land on your head, and I would rather not break my neck. But yes. Yeah, dude has just gone to grab the One Piece back. We'll open it when he's back. Here we go, thanking you.
No worries. Up right now.
There we go. We have, oh, there's our other one, Sanji. Monkey D. Luffy, Tashigi, and a Don card. Reject and Vince Niji.
I think good pull. Good box. Well done.
I do like that they all come with a little deck box as well. I feel like that should be a more normal thing.
Wildly convenient.
Because I can't imagine that it like adds much cost.
No. With that being said, we will by default send everything including the deck box. But if people don't want their deck boxes, let us know. Of course, if you do want it, you will get it by default.
I think I'm most excited for the next set though. It is so overdue for non-man to be on a manga card. Yeah, took 6 sets. That's ridiculous. That's actually not as many as I thought there were, but it's still ridiculous.
Oh, is it 7? I think it might be 7.
Is it 7?
Yeah, I think it's...
Took 7
Why does
sets.
he look like One Punch Man?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Is it 8?
No, I think it's you just need to take away, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, boa Hancock.
Yes, okay, it is her.
Okay.
I'm not going
But
crazy.
he's... Oh, it's red. Okay.
Yeah.
If it was at all yellow, I would have just been like, he's just One Punch Man.
Yes.
Yeah, killer.
Nice. Oh, and the Nami card?
Oh, yes.
That's sick. I like.
Why did I do that?
You know, these all look sick. They look very cool.
Why
Let
is-
us open NBA. So I could pull really good... Yeah, but I could pull cards, but I wouldn't care about them. Yeah, no.
NBA can absolutely get opened at 5.
Yes.
Not long.
I
We have
feel
just
like
5 minutes left.
I don't know that I've ever opened NBA. I know someone convinced me to open AFL once. And I feel like I opened like a single pack of soccer,
Yeah.
like yonks ago.
If it'd be, yeah, in the forgotten, you know.
Yeah. I
prevalent
do remember there
time.
was one stream where everyone was like, oh, let's just only do AFL personals. And I was like, uh-huh. I know what I'm talking about. At least when they're like fictional characters or like pop culture people, I know what I'm getting myself into. But I don't watch sport. Like if I do watch sport, it's like Olympics or like, yeah, I don't know. Like it's not like soccer type sports. It's not like team sports.
Or like
It's
haiku.
like badminton or like swimming or like occasionally like gymnastics. Tell me we all have Heather Moore. I'm honoured. Y'all are too kind. I'm here a whole 1 day a week.
A whole one day.
A whole, not a whole day,
Yeah.
part of a day. Golf, I sorted golf cards once and they are so stupid. Esport, yeah, I do esport. I've opened esport cards.
Overwatch we did.
Yeah, we did Overwatch esports and we've done Call of Duty esports too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Golf cards I think are genuinely stupid. They just, have you seen how they pose on a card?
Well, they look
Have
the
you
same.
seen them? It's so silly. It's so silly. Like I understand like soccer cards when they're like in the action doing their little thing, but I can't. Tennis, I feel like I understand why people like tennis, but I'm not a huge fan of tennis. But I do love what's its badminton. Badminton's also really fun to watch because it's so fast. Like the pro players, it's like pew, 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 pew. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it. Know any of the Overwatch players? I knew a couple. I feel like a lot of Overwatch players, I won't know. If someone asks me to name them, I won't know them. But if someone starts talking about them, I'll be like, aha, I know. But I think it was from a season I didn't know heaps about. Or at least I think the box that we opened didn't have the main people in the season in it. Because I think Shanghai Dragons won the season. But we didn't really get any Shanghai Dragons cards. We got I think a lot of Miami Heat cards. Wait, is Miami Heat why does that sound like a basketball team?
It is. It is a basketball team.
What's the Miami Overwatch team? I know they're pink.
Florida.
Oh, it's Mayhem.
Florida Mayhem. Well, there's Dallas Fuel, and that's heat related.
Don't mind me, I'm just renaming all of the Overwatch teams.
They win. They won playoffs. There you go. They swept playoffs. Ooh. They won last year. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. I want Rocket League cards real bad. Just putting that in there.
Rocket League cards, really?
Cloud9 came back today, baby.
League of Legends cards, sign me up.
That'd be cool.
I'm still waiting for... Oh, there were a couple of Overwatch characters that made it into the latest Magic the Gathering set. Because I know Cassidy is one of the main ones because he's cowboy. But yeah, I would like some more Overwatch characters to make it into Magic the Gathering, please. That is how you get me to play that game. NBA team owner, some esport team. Yeah, it's just the crossover that we never asked for. We never asked for? Yeah, look, that checks out. Do a personal Overwatch? Yes, hell yes, I love Overwatch.
Wonderful.
You'd have the Coldplay cards. Nah.
I'm assuming that's cosplay, but...
Oh yeah, actually, that makes more sense.
Yeah, you could do a real...
I do actually want to make cosplay cards. I think it would be really fun.
I'm big into clocks.
If I end up tabling at a couple cons this year, I might look at doing some little DIY booster pack things. If not, there's probably not much point. But no, I have a friend who has, I think they do trading cards for each convention they go to, and they get them professionally printed, and they're really cool. And so they have a different one for each convention, and you can collect a whole set, and they look sick. And so I kind of want to do something like that, but yeah, we'll see. What's your Twitch? It is Heather, but with a T and an extra R. Tether.
Rather.
Yeah. For tether. No. Yeah, it's close.
Wonderful. Well, that'll do it for us. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yes,
Great
thank you.
afternoon.
I will be back not next week, but the week after. So yeah, I will see you all then. And I hope you